Hey dropouts, it's Sunday. So, yeah, I'm no longer failing at life. I've got my video going now again. I told you guys that I was gonna get you a video for, after my New York trip, and I was entirely planning on that, and I had a whole bunch of stuff recorded, and it was all gonna be great, and it was gonna be on my new camera, and my camera records in high definition, which doesn't go well with little tiny laptops with not a lot of power. It also records in QuickTime, which goes not really well with anything that doesn't have to do with Apple. So yeah, my Kodak camera doesn't like me. It's awesome, and it takes really good pictures, and yeah, I think I'm gonna end up posting a whole bunch of stuff from New York after I figure out how to do it on my personal channel. But anyway, New York was awesome. Went to the Statue of Liberty, the Rockefeller Center, Times Square, saw Phantom of the Opera on Broadway, which is now the longest running show on Broadway. It's been going almost 22 years. Saw the hole in the ground that was the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. Yeah, a lot of fun, really exciting, really tiring. And then I got back from that, and then I had prom. No, I didn't. That's a few weeks back. That was Visha. I went to Visha, and then I had prom. And then the next week was New York. And then when I got back from New York, that weekend it was the play. And the play was Our Town, and my character in the play. So you guys, Mikey, unless I missed something, I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Jenny is the same. Miriam, you've been here, good. Glad you're having fun, and happy belated birthday. Mallory, I know how it is to not have a lot of time. Let's see, Courtney, you're back! Yay! That's good. And Mikey and Katie. Yes, I'm going to say Katie from now on. Mikey and Katie. And it's Kellen. Kellen. Like Helen Keller, except Kellen. Anyway, yeah. It's kind of all coming back together, so that's good. Let's see. Question. Yes, question. What's the worst grade you've ever gotten for a class? Yeah. I just failed my first class ever. I just failed AP Calculus AB. Yeah. If only I actually had a teacher. So, yeah. I want to know what the worst grade is, and if it's, like, and, like, how many classes you got with that grade. Let's see. Challenge. Mikey and Katie, your video this week gave me an idea. And because it's warmer outside now, I want the winner of this challenge to film part of theirs while either them being in the water or, if at all possible, film some of your video underwater. That would be awesome, but yeah, you need to be wet in your video. So, that's one. Jeff, have fun with that. It's a 1. Jeff had fun with that. So, my random fact for the week comes to you in 3 parts. Part 1, the swine flu, or whatever they want us yeah, the swine flu. They want us to call it H1N1. I don't know if this should scare you, but the 1918 flu that killed a whole bunch of people after World War I was also called H1N1, and they're working with that somewhere. It's not the same because it doesn't kill people the same way, but it's also called H1N1. Part 2, the reason why it's called H1N1, it refers to the what it uses to get into your cells and then what it uses to get back out. The H1 is, I don't remember exactly what gene it is, but the H stands for like the name of the gene, and then the 1 is like which style of that gene it is, and that's what it uses to get into the cell, and then the N is the gene, or whatever, and the 1 is the style. And there are currently 5 H's that are used that get into humans, but there are 15 total H's, and there are 4 known N's that get into or get out of human cells to transfer to other people, but but there's a total of like 16 of those also. And part 3, the 1918 flu, just in case any of you are still not aware of what the 1918 flu is, it's what would have killed Edward Cullen. That's the 1918 flu. But no, the important part is it killed 3% of the world's population back in 1918, and that is the worst flu pandemic, epidemic ever. The Black Death, the Black Plague, the bubonic plague, whatever you want to call it, that came from mice, from fleas, from a bacteria that they got, yeah, that killed 1/3 of the entire world population of humans. So, yeah, the flu's not that bad. So, yeah, that's what I've got. This is my last week of school. I have class until Wednesday, and then I have graduation on Sunday, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a video up this next week. I'll try, but no guarantees. And after this, I have weird summer things going on here and there, but I'm not promising anything, but I am going to work on making sure that my video is better timed, like maybe it actually has light instead of really dark and always at night. And I will work on getting cooler things in the intro and playing around with it to make it more fun over the summer. So yeah, Jeff, have fun with filming some of your stuff with water, and I will see you tomorrow. By the way, Mikey and Katie, it's Kellen. Thanks.